Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine just for you. Hi, everybody. So, we're today still on the book Hope for the Flowers. We're starting today on page 108. So we've read quite a bit. But what happened on our last reading, which was like last Friday, I'll bring you up. You know, we have two caterpillars, a boy and a girl, and anyway, they have different mindsets. The boy, Stripe, he wanted to keep climbing this pile of worms, the caterpillar pillar. It was see that? It's going nowhere. And of course, there's the butterfly. I'll tell you about that in a minute, in case you haven't been keeping up. But the girl, Yellow, she did not want to climb that pile to nowhere anymore. Stripe, he didn't care what was at the top. He kept saying it must be good because everybody's doing it. That's the part I like that relates to me, that relates to my life, society. We're always doing stuff. A lot of people, not everyone. Well, because everybody's doing it. I remember in high school telling my mom, but everyone's going to the party. Why can't I go? My mother would say, no, Carol, everyone is not going, including you. Like, wow, so a lot of people live like that. Anyway, so Yellow, I'm not going again. Sorry, I'll wait down here for you. And Stripe went, and he got all the way to top. And guess what? Nothing was there. But meanwhile, while he's right getting there to the top, meanwhile, Yellow had become a butterfly, and she's looking for him. So here they are. She finally finds him in the pile. He's like almost, see him right there, the Stripe, and see her. And their eyes meet, and they connected. They both remembered when. Oh, my God. So it clicked with him, and they were trying to communicate, but having trouble. Anyway, so he made a decision. I'm out of here. I got to go down, and I got to connect with her. So I begin the story now, the continuing of the reading. He turned around and began down the pillar. He just, I'm on my way, I'm out of here. This time he didn't curl up. He stretched out full length and looked straight into the eyes of each caterpillar, because before he would avoid eyes. He marveled at the variety and beauty, amazed that he had never noticed it before. He whispered to each, I've been up, there's nothing there. Most paid no attention. They were too intent on climbing. One said, it's sour grapes. He's bitter. I bet he never made it to the top. This is like real life. But some were shocked and even stopped climbing to hear him better. One of these whispered in anguish, don't say it even if it's true. What else can we do? Stripe's answer shocked them all, including himself. We can fly. We can become butterflies. There's nothing at the top, and it doesn't matter. As he heard his own message, he realized how he had misread the instinct to get high. To get to the top, he must fly, not climb. Stripe looked at each caterpillar, inebriated with joy that there could be a butterfly inside. But the reaction was worse than before. He saw fear in eyes. They didn't stop to listen or speak. This happy, glorious news was too much to take, too good to be true. And if it wasn't true, the hope that lit up the pillar dimmed. All seemed confused and unreal. The way down was so immensely long, the vision of the butterfly faded. Doubt flooded Stripe. The pile took on horrible dimensions. He struggled on barely, blindly. It seemed wrong to give up believing, yet believing seemed impossible. A crawler sneered, how could you swallow such a story? Our life is earth and climbing. Look at us worms. We couldn't be butterflies inside. Make the best of it and enjoy caterpillar living. Anybody identify with that? We couldn't be butterflies inside. We're worms. Make the best of it and enjoy the living. Perhaps he's right, sighed Stripe. I haven't any proof. Did I only make it up because I needed it so much? And in pain, he continued down, searching for those eyes which would let him whisper, I saw a butterfly. There can be more to life. Hi, Marlene. So one day, finally, he was down. Tired and sad, Stripe crawled off to the old place where Yellow and he had romped. She was not there, and he was too exhausted to go further. He curled up and fell asleep. When he finally awoke, he found the yellow creature fanning him with wings of light. Is this a dream, he wondered? But the dream creature acted awfully real. She stroked him with her feelers, and most of all looked at him so lovingly that he began to trust that what he had said about becoming a butterfly might be true. She walked a little distance away, then flew back. She repeated it as if he should follow. So he did. They came to a branch from which hung 2 torn sacks. The creature kept on inserting her head, then her tail, into one of them. Then she would fly to him and touch him. Her feelers quivered, and Stripe knew she was speaking. He couldn't make out words, then slowly he seemed to understand. Somehow he knew what to do. Stripe climbed again. It got darker and darker, and he was afraid. He felt he had to let go of everything. And Yellow waited. Until one day, look at this. Oh my God, Stripe and Yellow. They're both butterflies now. Until one day, that was the end. The end of the story. So, oh my God. So Marlene and others, if you tune in late or want to see the whole storybook, I'm also on YouTube. Every day I get done with this broadcast and I post it on YouTube so you can catch up. So the whole book now is on, along with all 160 episodes I've done, are on YouTube. It's ready? Get a pencil. You ready? Change, less, change, YouTube. Change, less, change, YouTube. If you have a problem with that, let me know and I'll just send you a direct link, okay? So that's it. This is one of my favorite books because it reminds me of my life, your life. It reminds me of life, period. So it's just so awesome. And we'll start tomorrow with a new book. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.